Hey everyone, this is the Ring Stick-Up Cam Pro, and Ring claims it's going to change the game for home security by giving you radar-powered motion detection plus color night vision in a weatherproof indoor-outdoor camera. But after using it for weeks, I found some surprising trade-offs that you won't see in the ads. Is this thing actually worth your hard-earned cash or just another flashy sticker price? Let's dig in. Ring Stick-Up Cam Pro Product Overview. So, what exactly are we looking at here? The Ring Stick-Up Cam Pro is the newest indoor-outdoor security camera from Ring, owned by Amazon, released in late 2023. It's made for homeowners or renters who want more intelligent motion detection, flexible power options, battery, plug-in, even solar later, and good low-light performance. The main selling points: radar-based 3D motion detection, bird's-eye view tracking, 1080p HDR video, and color night vision. It costs about $179.99 in the US for either the battery version or plug-in version. If you want solar bundled, that pushes it up a little more. Ring Stick-Up Cam Pro Performance. Okay, specs are one thing, but how does it actually perform day to day? I used the Ring Stick-Up Cam Pro to cover my back porch, driveway, and indoor hallway for a few weeks. Here's what stood out: responsiveness and motion detection. The radar-powered 3D motion detection is excellent at filtering out pointless alerts, like leaves blowing in the wind or cats walking by, especially if you customize your motion zones and distance thresholds. It was faster than many older Ring cams I've tested. Video clarity. During the day, the 1080p HDR gives a sharp, color-rich image. You can clearly see faces, read license plates from a reasonable distance, etc. At night, if there's a bit of light nearby, the color night vision mode looks surprisingly good. In full dark, it switches to black and white IR mode, which is serviceable. Less detail, of course, but you still get usable security. Battery life and connectivity. On the battery model, I saw several weeks of usage under moderate motion. If you crank all the features, radar, color night vision, frequent snapshots, battery drains faster. The 5 GHz and 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi support is solid. Even placing it through a couple of walls, live feed and alerts stayed reliable. Features and tech. Now let's talk about what makes the Pro Pro. What are the standout features and why do they matter? 3D motion detection and radar. This is more than just motion detection. The radar lets you set the distance, how far out you want to detect movement, and helps reduce false positives. That means fewer annoying alerts when nothing important happens. If your camera looks over a sidewalk or a busy street, that matters. Bird's eye view. Once someone enters your motion zone, the camera can map their path over a satellite image, like drawing a line showing where they walked. It's helpful to understand movement patterns around your house, like did they come around the side? Not essential for everyone, but cool and useful for larger properties. Night vision and HDR day-night imaging. HDR in daylight helps with high contrast scenes, bright sky, shaded porch, so faces and details don't get washed out. The color night vision, when ambient or supporting light is available, gives more context than old IR-only black and white cams. If you want to know who is at your door in dim light, that's a big boost. Design and build. Aesthetically, Ring's done a good job. The camera has a rugged, weatherproof shell, rated for outdoor use, with a solid mounting base that lets you angle it well. Available in black or white, it blends in pretty well with most exteriors. It's a bit bulky. Tom's Guide points out that indoors it doesn't look as elegant. It feels more like an outdoor security unit than something for your living room shelf. The plastic isn't premium, metal, but it feels durable. The locking mechanism for the battery compartment is decent, though note the mount itself isn't fully theft-proof. Someone could unscrew it, etc. And yes, still stuck with micro USB for the battery charging cable, which feels outdated. Pros. Radar-based 3D motion detection plus bird's eye view give you smarter, more useful alerts. Strong video clarity, HDR plus color night vision where possible. Flexible power, battery, plug-in, or solar, and weatherproof design. Reliable app and live feed performance with dual-band Wi-Fi support. Cons. Necessitates a subscription for storing video and many advanced features. No local storage, except via special hub setups. Bulky inside, some features, bird's eye view versus pre-roll, mutually exclusive. Final verdict. So, who is this for and is it worth the money? If you're someone who already owns other Ring products, or you want a smart home setup that gives you more than basic motion alerts, especially if you want the extra context of where someone walked around your property, this is a very strong pick. For front porches, driveways, yards, especially where wiring is hard or unattractive, the battery or solar version gives you real flexibility. On the other hand, if you only need something basic to catch motion here and there, or you're price sensitive,